Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back with Deadfire, and I believe it's time to get one of our DLCs started. I think I'm sufficiently leveled to actually uh, get somewhere there, but there's only one way to find out. And yes, to answer some guy's comment, um, yeah, basically, I kind of did want to try to keep from, burning down Nekataka if at all possible. Okay, now where is that fucking island? Fuck it, we'll just go to the world map and look at it that way. That's not it. Is it over here? That's Harbinger's Watch. I don't think I really want that. We'll try down in this area. Lots more little islands to explore and whatnot. Well, not that some of them have a whole lot to explore. They're kind of little one-shot islands like that. There's a couple of things to pick up, but I'm not worried about that right now. What I want is a certain island. I know it's around Tikawara. That's got to be it down there. Gotta love Fog of War. Yes, that's it. There we go. All those tentacles sticking up out of the ground. An anime's fan's biggest dream. Oh. Okay, so it's some whack job hallucination or some shit. Luckily, we only have to pass through this place once. The Hall of the Unseen. And of course, the Eye of Whale, or Wall, however you want to say it, is here.
shall be discreet.
Okay, this whole area is a puzzle, and it is a pain in the fucking ass of a puzzle. Because you gotta push these little disc things, and you gotta do them in the right order. So, obviously, only one here, so that opens our first door. Okay.
God, now there'd be glowing crystals and mushrooms. I'd rather it be full fucking dark myself. I'll see you there.
I don't remember if there's any traps or not, so I'm not gonna go. Just gonna go run fully balls to the wall in here, because you know, me and traps do not have a good relationship.
I see something. Leave it to me.
Why is your ignorant farmer winking at me?
An abandoned dog in a locked puzzle dungeon. Okay, was that right? I think it was, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we'll go down here.
It'd be like a kif's mine in here. All switchbacks and false starts.
Yep, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I might have got something wrong here. Shit. Did I just... Just fucking trap myself. That's awesome. Fuck. The other way out of this shithole. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, I'm gonna press the like button here.
I'll see it done.
Something I can do? Of course.
What is it? Leave it to me. What is it?
Okay, well he's in here.
Something
so.
I can do?
Well, I'll see it done.
Yeah, I fucking hate this puzzle. It's hard to tell what's going on with the damn shadows. Okay, everyone's back together.
As you wish.
Okay, okay, I've got access to 3, so we'll move
Yeah?
him over
Yeah,
here.
right away.
Yeah?
Aye.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, so no, that just closes this. Okay.
Hmm?
That just closes this. What the fuck? Okay, so how the fuck am I supposed to go back? I hate puzzles like this.
Well, don't see why not.
And the worst part about it is it doesn't matter, you know, about you trying to figure shit out because it's literally just a guessing game.
When the wheel has ground you all to
God,
dust,
shut up, Console Hot.
only I will remain.
Okay, does that open the other doorway back? Can I get back somewhere? No, I cannot. Okay, that gets me back somewhere. Alright.
Hmm? Well, don't see why not.
There we go. Quick save. That should get us where we want to. Should do it.
We're not alone.
And I don't have a loss here. Awesome. Great. Yeah, whatever.
We're the rock. Love will be on sick. Moeth, Ixie, on us.
Lava will be on sick. Lava will be on sick.
Beaut.
Okay, now that that irritating ass puzzle is over with, onto the DLC. Oh, and now that I've gone through this temple and finished it, once I leave, I can name the island. This is another one of those that Sansa wants you to find.
Unexpected arrival in a dangerous place. How curious.
And in case you don't know, Lingrath is yet another Archmage. You do tend to kind of run into these people quite a lot in this game.
It's been a while, has it not?
Yeah, I don't remember what I did, if I killed her or if I made peace with her, with the Fight For character. Because I know I've done both. I've killed her and peacefully resolved shit.
You've passed into the realm of death and returned since we last spoke. Or so I've heard. I'm searching for a delinquent member of our order, Maura. We've not heard from her for some time and received rather cryptic word that she'd come here. Then, of course, there was the cataclysm that rent this island in twain. Knowing Maura, I don't doubt the two are related. The very same. You know your archmages.
Oh yeah, you gotta know who you're gonna kill so you can take over. Oh wait. I said the quiet part out loud, didn't I? Damn it.
She specializes in magic involving tentacles. It's a niche field.
Down, some guy. Down, down. I know you're a huge anime fan, dude. Don't get excited.
Wait, do you hear that? Maura, is that you?
Excuse me.
You calling me a cheat?
Filthy lying ground stink doesn't play fair. Rolled a 10! Stupid wizard, I rolled 10!
Dropping the dice isn't the same as... what?
Take a brush to that tyrant of yours before he sheds his fur all over my things.
That was the biggest one yet! Look at us standing on the fault line of sanity! Hello up there!
Yeah, and another Archmage, Tane. The guy who made Tane's Chaotic Orb, which you've been seeing me use quite a lot, because it is pretty damn useful.
Postenago, you stand there babbling with imps and tentacles, ignoring the actual people in the room.
Didn't see it come in. Welcome to the Halls Obscured. My friend and I were just passing the time of the game and enjoying these little shake-ups.
We not friends. Stupid wizard is a stupid cheat.
Hours they have wasted arguing over useless imaginary games.
You could have said something. We would have made room for you in the next round. Now that's impressive. They told me you never forgot a face.
What are you doing here, Tane? How did you even get in?
Hey, Console Hot, care to join the discussion?
I am not some fortune-telling puppet to dispense wisdom at your command. Leave me to my dignity, since it is now all that I have.
Yeah.
I got in through a hole. That one, right through there. You must have walked straight past it when you were topside.
Wonderful.
Isn't this something? I came searching for Maura and got distracted. Don't you just love a good antechamber? Even if this one has a few embellishments. I asked myself the same question when I got here. Tentacles, eyeballs, labyrinth? It could be anything. I'd still be dumbfounded if I hadn't learned it all from Maura's own words. Here, she left this behind. I don't think she expected anyone to follow.
She believes we stand atop the body of Wow.
Mogren did mention that the gods once had powerful bodies. Like I said, this is very, very similar to Morrowind, and I think, come to think of it, Daggerfall. I mean, some guy'd have to probably back me up on this or correct me either way, but I believe they were building, I forget what they called the term, what the term they used for the bodies was, but basically gods' bodies. Giant Titanic type things, which, you know, had massive amounts of power and pretty much couldn't be stopped by anything on Tamriel.
While riding my dragon across the White March, I came across an unimaginably large skeleton. Legend would have us believe it is the fallen form of Abaddon.
And that it would be. And that would be the monastery that you have to go to for the second DLC, where Abaddon's skeleton is. If you have either played that or seen the videos, you might remember that giant-ass skeleton. Yeah, that's what remains of Abaddon, after having a fucking moon dropped on him.
The Circle has been speculating on the existence of the gods' bodies ever since.
Yeah, the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
This body is a good deal fresher than Abaddon's. We believed them all gone. Not just dead, but destroyed by the gods' own hands. Obliterated. This one, it's still alive.
Then it is little wonder why Arkemir sent me to represent his interests. He wants me to keep the body away from grasping hands.
Makes you wonder what has Maura so excited.
Whatever you are thinking, no. We should bury the Sanctum before it becomes our tomb.
As nice as it is to take in the scenery, is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Huh? I mean, the answer's staring us in the face, literally.
No one understands your manic rambling, Tane. Speak plainly or be quiet.
Look, we have an unconventional problem, and it needs an unconventional solution. I don't think Maura came this far just to hug some tentacles. She wants to wake up Wal's body and send it after Aethys.
Medico, if Maura doesn't get us all killed, Tane surely will.
I have my doubts that a single archmage could exploit a body this amazing for self-interest alone. No, she's got to have bigger plans. Hasn't our Maura always said that a well-placed tentacle can solve most of life's problems?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
If she wants to take a swing at the big green guy, who are we to stop her?
It's speculative to assume that Maura even wants to awaken Wal. Doing so would involve meddling in matters far beyond her comprehension.
Or something she understands all too well. You don't know. Give her some credit, Len.
You give her more than enough for the both of us, and far more than she deserves. What is there to be made? The gods, in their wisdom, laid to rest their Titan forms. Surely it was with good reason. Imagine the destruction they must have wreaked upon Kit's society when they had the run of the world.
The Watcher doesn't need to try very hard to imagine it. Remember Cadnua? Forecastle never had a chance.
Think WoW would make us a new one if we woke them up? They'd owe us, wouldn't they?
How about you spearhead our little search party? Len and I will keep an eye on this handsome antechamber, where it's safe, or in case she doubles back.
Yeah.
Fair warning, when I was poking around, I ran across some creepy librarian types. They were happy to look the other way as long as I didn't disturb their work.
In the meantime, Tane and I will see if we might learn more about Wal's Titan form.
We haven't addressed the imps in the room, so why are there imps in the room?
Why else? To make my life miserable.
You know, I was enjoying their company so much that I never once thought to ask.
Came from stinking Arkamir's house. Was told to help stupid Watcher groundmeat.
You can help us by shutting your mouth. By now, the echo of your screams will have crippled any element of surprise.
And in case you don't remember, Facina is the chick that was running Arkamir's dark cupboard store.
Master gave orders to fed it spray. Come talk when ready, eh? Special orders for you too, nasty Facina.
Brilliantly done. What fluttering marvels they are, imps. Well, question answered then?
I have to go this one. There's just no fucking way. As long as I get to keep anything that isn't nailed down.
So you're still into plundering old ruins. Sound financial strategy. Keep saving up for that second castle. You'll get there one day.
Watcher, Arkemir instructed me to join you. Leaving the dark cupboard behind has a certain appeal to it, Ark. You can forget about Bertenno. I'm done with that louse of a man. You don't have to worry about me pulling my weight. I've worked under enough tyrants that it's second nature. Aye, aye, Casita.
No matter how Tane whines, Wal's body, if that's what this is, mustn't be awoken. The Deadfire cannot bear another calamity of Aothis' scale.
I concur, and I know Arkemir would agree as well. A single error in judgment could cost us our lives, maybe more.
What happened to your spirit of adventure, Watcher? Friend, are we on a first-name basis yet? Call me crazy, but I think you should do whatever feels right. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? These tentacles grow until they consume every island in the Deadfire, and we all become mindless thralls in a never-ending tentacle nightmare.
Huh. And you're saying that's the bad outcome, am I right?
I would hate to see what he considers the good outcome.
We can continue this debate later. Right now, our chief concern is locating Maura. Maura could have only gone two places. Up in the archives to the northeast, or down into the collections to the southwest.
There's the archives with creepy librarian things. And there's the collections with all the other
Maura's
creepy
journal
shit.
suggests she went to the archives first, but that could always be a decoy. I did hear some unpleasant noises coming up from the collections. Hope she's okay.
If you'll begin a search of the wings, we'll scour this area for further information.
I am sorely fucking tempted. Eh, well, I got 2 wizards already, so what the hell. Yeah, we'll leave her aside. I believe she's just a sidekick, so... Alright, well... We're gonna shoot to ship some of these people for a minute. A little bit more.
Hey, you. Glad we finally get a chance to talk, one-on-one. Away from the rest of the rabble.
I can hear you, Tane. I'm right here.
It's good that we're on the same page with all of this. You know, Wow and his great big body. Really? Well, here's a little advice from Tane. I would try really, really hard to figure that out. And soon. Between the two of us, I did a little exploring of my own before you showed up. You haven't been to the collections yet, have you? It's just down that way. You'll hate it. There's a bunch of different people trapped in there. Lots of kith in some kind of stupor. I think they've been here a long time. I agree, but that may only be the first step toward helping them. The prisoners, it's like this place tore out everything that made them them and left a bunch of statues behind. Except statues don't usually shamble around and cry. Take this. It's a spell that should wake the prisoners up again. Just make sure you read it somewhere, they'll all hear it. Amazing, right? Okay, you got me. I took the words from my chaotic orb and moved a few runes and accents around. Instead of dealing mayhem and fun, the spell blasts people with memories. Perfectly safe. Head west out of this fine antechamber and the collections are right down the stairs. Can't miss it. Let me try and put it in terms we both understand. This place has a way of unplugging people's heads and letting the memory stuff drain out. All that stuff kind of blends together. The memory of someone's first kiss gets stuck to the memory of the price of hagfish. My spell gathers the memory stuff into kith-sized chunks and stuffs them back into people's heads. No one leaves with the same memories they came in with, but at least everyone gets an equal slice.
This fog ain't just a bunch of empty holds for us to be filling with whatever cargo we please, Cap.
That sounds neither responsible nor wise. Even for a circle archmage.
This sound right to you, Watcher? Shouldn't we be guiding these poor souls towards the light?
Sorry if I got a little technical there. Maybe they knew too much? Rare information seems to be the currency of this place. I'd suggest that you ask one of the prisoners, but they aren't very talkative. Of course not. See, a brain needs memories like a sewer needs waste. Without the waste, it's all just tunnels. Give it a little time and these prisoners will be their old selves again, just with some extra fun. Maybe someone will wake up and realize they can play the harpsichord or speak Valian. Wouldn't that be a nice surprise, huh? I hope you can do some good down there. I hate to see so many people without a single good idea between them, you know? Like the Deerwood.
Deerwood has plenty of fine ideas. Most involving fire, and things you can set on fire.
This guy right here. What a sport. If there was a day in Wizard College when they talked about god bodies, I might have slept through it.
Gee, I'm shocked.
Based on what we've seen, I'd say Maura used this place to nail down her tentacle spells. Lucky her, there's tons of inspiration here. What? The prospect of sending a mountain of eyes and tentacles to wrestle Aethys isn't enticing enough for you? Wouldn't it be boring to let a body like that molder and rot? I think we can do better. I think Aora deserves better. Even if it knocks over a castle or two, I think the fun will justify the cost.
Says a wizard who clearly ain't ever had a castle.
My father donated to all the best colleges. I earned a couple of free degrees until I found something I was actually good at.
Tain is an insult to the very concept of scholarship.
We all learn differently, my handsome friend. I got where I am by focusing on the things I do well and never challenging myself beyond that. Secret to success. I owe a lot to my father, including an apology. He always said he wanted an archmage in the family. Kinda backfired when I dropped the surname. It's just Tain now. Hi. Thank you! Wait, that was a compliment, right? I know I don't fit in with the rest of those book learners, but I've got it where it counts. Thinking is a big waste of time when you've got raw, unvarnished instinct on your side. If I worried about research, safety, or ethics, I never would have cast the first chaotic orb. You do know about my chaotic orb, right? That's my spell. It was really popular when I got it into circulation.
Yes, it's very round.
Oh, good. I was concerned for a second there. I worked really hard on that orb. First time I ever applied myself. Once wizards started using it all over the world, there was all this talk and fanfare. Have you seen this thing? Look at it go! Those were good times. These days, no one asks if I'm that Tain anymore. They don't tell you in Wizard College that achievement can seem downright underwhelming. Arkemir is Arkemir. I'd be cranky too if I lived all alone in a spooky house.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Lindgrass.
Now we may speak with something like privacy. Tain has asked something of you, and you accepted. How terribly large-hearted of you. Forgive me my assumption, then. Word of your good deeds precedes you. What Tain asks of you appears a mercy, but it's only a selfish attempt to bolster his reputation. He's a devious child who delights in making the rest of us clean up his messes.
A quality common to archmages, it seems.
Hey, shut up.
I'd say I resent the comment, but you're not wrong. Many of the poor souls held captive here have been so for decades. Anyone they knew is likely dead, their old lives gone. To return them to the world with nothing is a cruelty. The gods only know what havoc these broken people will wreak with the information Tain intends to give them. Lay their souls to rest. Return them to the wheel.
I can't help it.
Mercy ain't murder, Watcher. That's why it's called mercy.
Yeah, you just tell yourself that.
This scroll will aid you. You need only read the incantation scribed upon it, preferably in a place where all may hear it. Their deaths will be swift and painless.
Okay, enough of her. We'll go talk to this idiot.
So, wizards tricked you into coming here too, eh? Imps, no. Imps watch you running around fixing each other's ground stink problems. Wizards lie. Wizards are worse people. But drowsy puke fix everything, eh? Help you relax.
You want to give me drugs?
Drowsy puke wants kith to dream, eh? Rest giant weary head. Smart ground stink just let drowsy puke know when he wants rest, eh? You think Archimere gets to sleep without drugs? Essence of white leaf, milled Gainsveth seeds, powdered dragon bone for sweetness, eh? Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Takes battering ram of herbs to knock out Archmage. Good thing drowsy puke is smart, imp. Drowsy puke enjoys job, learns from job. One kith at a time, numb you all to sleep. Can do both.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, and we'll talk to Fetid Spray, then we're going to head down to the collections.
Don't know your face, ground stink. You the one I'm supposed to find? Master told Fetid Spray to bring baubles to Sanctuary. Offer to stupid ground meat for coin. Here, from Master. Master's most glorious words. Where nasty Fascina? Instructions for her, too, eh?
Archmere is such an asshole.
So, what does Master want? Aha! What that mean, eh? More god stinks walking in statues? Well, try not to die then. I no care. Master trusts Fetid Spray to handle coin. That means his best imp, most trusted friend. Fetid Spray is loyal, eh? Not like some. Complacency will be Master's undoing, huh? We dismantle his manor from basement to roof. Terrible imp plots against Master, eh? You worst friend.
So we got a bunch of potions, scrolls, and ingredients, but nothing I really want. I can sell shit though and get rid of stuff. Alright, well, let's get on down. We've got a little bit of time. Okay, that takes us... Oh yeah, that's the Skyrim style exit to this place. So we don't have to go through that Hall of the Unseen anymore. That's the archives, and that's the collections. So let's start with the collections.
Dim in the lantern.
A Vithrak Warden.
There's something ahead. Leave it to me.
Yeah, this DLC should be good for at least 2 or 3 levels. Hopefully, that'll enable me to take on the Seeker Slayer Survivor one, and after that one is done, then I will go down to Harbinger's Watch and deal with that. You have to fight an undead dragon, like, literally within the first 10 seconds of arriving, so it's difficult, even for 20th level characters. Okay. How are we doing on experience? Okay, I need another 3 grand or so.
Music. It calls me. I'm free. No! I don't want to go back. I remember nothing. Only the anthem.
Screams be reminding me of, well, of a few things, actually.
Actually, wait a minute. How, am I actually doing? Forgotten Sanctum. There we go. Well, we're at the right level. So, we're actually kind of okay.
I'll see it done.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay. I needed to save. I have a lot of Vithrax. That might not be... Might not work, turn out too good. Screw it, do it.
That dog won't hunt. Oh, good.
Okay, yeah, you save that fireball and put that somewhere else, buddy.
Need something stronger.
Just leave it go.
Okay, that's gone. Good.
Me too, man.
Happy to
Lava room beyond the sea.
Have your eyes for that one.
just like
Another attack, Cap.
What is it?
That's me too,
all
man.
thick word and raw.
Can't make a dent.
See, that's me too.
Hit me again.
Lava room beyond the sea.
Oh, darkness flows and the light wanes. Another wither's on the vine.
Oh, the lock is down. Okay, loot the corpses. Rest because, yeah, it's a good idea to rest.
You call this fine Ediran mead? I call it unfit for pigs.
You're not alone.
Sure thing.
We probably didn't want to really do that right yet.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave all you motherfuckers in there. For now. Mechanic skill too low. Wow.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Okay, well. Got a few more minutes and I'm about to call this an episode, but that's okay.
How does one possess the time to collect this many?
Foes ahead.
Ah, fuck me running. Okay. That needs to die.
I'll think we're than Roth.
Take that!
Okay, no more fireballs. We need chaotic orbs. Oh, she's out. Shit.
Futile.
I need some help here.
What do you need? Everything hurts, savvy?
This is futile!
Got you.
He's lost Seraphin!
Oh, this is turning out badly.
I need something sharper.
We're losing folks!
Okay, I think that's as good a spot as any for now. We're going to come back to this, and I'm going to pay a little more attention to this particular fight. I remember this fight as being kind of difficult, and some of these down here, actually pretty much all of the fights in here are on the difficult side, but you know, such is life. Alright guys, with that, I will catch you next time, and we will proceed to get through this and decide what to do about Whale's body. Alright guys, I will see you then.